I'm about to get into this video reaction, y'all. FsDaBender, Philly's most bloodthirsty rapper, indicted for back-to-back shootings. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Philly rapper FsDaBender being one of 19 indicted for 20 shootings, 35 gunshot victims, and 5 murders. In Philly, the murder rate is such a problem.
300 murders, and it's still counting. Shit is serious. My young and 12 used to the murder.
Yo, rest in peace to this young boy right here. He was the only young nigga out the city that was spreading that positive message. He was shedding light on all the jealousy and the backdooring of the young boys out there in Philly, how they be doing each other. This young nigga right here, bro, he was looking for a change in his city. It's just unfortunate that they took his life. It's always the good die young, and the evil is still out here taking lives. Rest in peace to this young man right here.
Even the rappers rapping about it get killed. It seems like the ones surviving are the ones who enjoy violence, and no other rapper in the city is more passionate about murder than FsDaBender.
I can really pop it, bro. I shot 13 using one hand, bro. I'm not lying. Ask everybody on Richard Island. I got over 20 drills down there while walking. So a lot of getting busy.
Damn, he shot 13 niggas with one hand. He got over 20 drills. That's crazy, bro.
I don't got two
My feet hurt. All this stumping I've been doing, bro. My feet hurt. I'm gonna put them up like this now, bro.
This ain't no gang, you feel what I'm saying?
We's lying. we all gang affiliates.
We ain't treating this shit like a gang, bro. We treating this shit like a family.
He said he put in so much work. FsDaBender said he put in so much work from all the blocks that he was spinning that his feet hurt, son. Nigga feet is curled up, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, no, we definitely a family, but like we got some gang shit going on.
Tripping though.
We got some gang shit going on.
You know what I'm saying?
We got some gang shit going on.
Yo, all right, yeah, I'm sorry.
Get me killing this shit feel amazing. Let up my seat, I'm gonna bounce out the back and shoot this shit like Jason Tatum.
My way of getting justice is cooking ops to make their mama cry.
FS is part of a West Philadelphia street gang known as YBC, aka Young Bag Chasers. A group that law enforcement says was deeply involved in an ongoing cycle of violence across the city. Mr. Disrespectful,
Tombstone, dirt up. Hey, yo, where the quanny at, yo? Quanny, where the you at? Ah!
Rest in peace to the young boy YBC dude. He definitely had Philly in a frenzy. He was definitely next up out the city, but he also made a lot of enemies, and a lot of dudes from his city, they wanted to kill him because of the energy that he put out there.
aka Duel, was the biggest face of YBC.
That's what you want me to do. You want me to say some shit. I got some shit to say too, though. All ops, CCK, LMG, 56th Street, Belmont. Y'all never got back.
He talking about the CCK niggas. You feel what I'm saying? He talking about Lil Bucks and all them. You heard? Now, Lil Bucks, he just came home. Lil Bucks, he another little wild nigga from Philadelphia that be busting his gun. You feel me? His whole circle is Leaf Ward and QT7 Quanny, and you know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on.
No, 44 CB taming y'all. Look, 38th Street, 39th Street. I ain't even gonna lie. The Dub too. And who else? I ain't gonna lie. There's many more. Collar Hill, Parkside, Bud, Blue for Bud. Is the real disrespectful. I'm gonna who you is. I will disrespect you.
3 months after that interview, 25-year-old Abdul Vix would be gunned down in traffic. FS would be next to carry the torch, and he'd set the city on fire.
I think it's horrific what they've done with music in Philadelphia.
Over 20 shootings across the city, and investigators say they bragged about the violence on social media and music videos they created.
What we've learned from this investigation is that you can't brag about a homicide, you can't brag about the people that you killed or your score on Philly scoreboard without an investigation leading to your arrest.
Parents and the DA is sitting back, taking notes and locking all you niggas up. FsDaBender, he was talking too much. He was like the young AR-Rap. He kind of reminds me of a throwback video on YouTube when AR-Rap was talking to his little man Skinny. I seen him do it.
Facts. When he first got in the streets, he came to me. He sold drugs for me. That's what I like about Skinny. That's what I like about Skinny Me music, man. It's just raw. And it's like reality rap.
The mafia.
Skinny Me will go through a situation, and guess what? It's gonna be in the song. He's gonna make a song about it the same day. So I know that's why I feel it so much. I know it.
A reckless anthem.
When he said I killed the nigga and I did that, I seen him do it.
Moving too hot out here in the streets. And that's what got AR-Rap 40 years in the feds.
In this city, if your children are listening to violent drill music, you are causing part of the problem.
In February of 2026, the Philly District Attorney's Office would announce a sweeping indictment. 19 individuals tied to multiple Philly street gangs and connected to over 20 shootings, 5 murders, and a total of 35.
Look at FsDaBender. He was out here doing shows, bust down rollie, iced out chains. You know what I'm saying? You see all the snow bunnies and shit watching him perform, like things was looking up for him. You feel me? He was about to put on for YBC. See, the difference between him and a lot of these other old niggas is that this young little demon, not saying that it was cool what he was doing, but this little nigga, he really lived what he rapped about. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these dudes, it just be entertainment, you feel me? They don't be living what they rap about. No, this little nigga was really outside late nights, catching hats, spinning blocks for real.
To over 20 shootings, 5 murders, and a total of 35 gunshot victims, including children, all within a 2-year span. Authorities claim members of these groups openly bragged about shootings and violence in their songs and videos, fueling retaliation from rivals and escalating real-life conflicts. They'd trade gunfire broad day, day after day, and at times on the same blocks over and over. Among those named in the indictment was none other than FS, and his songs, it wasn't just entertainment. They were full-blown confessions. The indictment was YBC versus 2 other gangs, CCK and Parkside Killers. The first shooting would date back to September of 2022, when YBC members Yak Yola and FS would be charged with shooting up 75th Street. The next day, YFA would strike, a North Philly gang affiliated with YBC. This time, an 8-year-old girl and a 20-year-old man would be shot. YFA 4 and Lil Mir would be charged with the shooting.
Y'all dudes be out here shooting civilians. Y'all don't even get up on y'all main target. That's the sad part about it. Innocent people that don't even got nothing to do with the street beef is getting shot, losing their life. And that's when the feds is gonna come in and start locking you niggas up.
The next month, 4 and Lil Mir would shoot up the 3900 block of Wallace Street. 22 days later, Mir and another man would shoot 3 people on the 3800 block of Aspen Street, and a month after that, Mir would shoot up another block. May 27, 2023, a triple shooting would leave 3 down on the 5200 block of Jefferson Street, the shooters being identified as Mir Pablo and FsDaBender. Literally 3 days later, FS would return back to the same block, this time with YFA's top shooter Lil Mir, and they'd light the block up again. The gunfire was going back and forth now, and 3 members of YBC would be charged with the 2023 murder of 34-year-old Sharif King. A Reddit video would show FS recording himself and 2 others before switching to the surveillance video of Sharif walking down the street as 3 shooters sat in a car ready to ambush.
FS had the 30 on him, like Steph.
Him. While the posters alleging FS was there based on the matching clothes, he was not charged for that killing. In December of 2023, 22-year-old Zaire Stafford, aka Booga, was killed leaving his job at McDonald's. YBC Duel would absolutely violate his death after dropping the song McButtons and McNuggets while ordering Ooga Booga sauce at the same McDonald's Booga once worked.
Yeah, man. This video was what really propelled YBC Duel's career and blew him up and made him famous.
Lil Mir was one of 2 killers charged with his death. In FS's song Stupid, he'd rap, "We the reason for all the funerals and the teddy bears. We the reason that Sani brother is no longer fucking here." FS wasn't shying away from shit. He was flat out name dropping every murder and shooting YBC and YBC associates were responsible for. This was a different level of crashing out. This was fully accepting prison or death with no other path in life even being considered. To be honest, it doesn't even seem like FS was rapping to make it out. It seemed like FS was just so proud to be shooting shit, he rapped about it to celebrate and taunt his enemies.
Facts. Nah, that's a fact. Like, you could tell FsDaBender growing up, you know, he reminds me of a little bit of a mixture of Beanie Siegel and A.R.Rab. You could tell he listened to a lot of A.R.Rab and Beanie Siegel growing up.
FS would be picked up by the feds for being a felon in possession of a firearm, and these multiple shooting charges would be added after on a state level, meaning whatever the feds sentence him to, he still has to face attempted murder and multiple shooting charges in Philly. While putting him away may save his life, it's a fucking fact. Putting him away is saving his enemies. Now, I ain't gonna lie.
If YBC Duel, if he was locked up, he would have been still alive. It's true. Jail do save a lot of niggas' lives, especially when you out there in them streets. You not living right. You done did a lot of harm to a lot of people. And now you got their family and their loved ones looking for you, trying to kill you.
I won't say FS's music is good. Like, I wouldn't listen to it riding around. If they played that in the club, I'm getting the fuck out of the club. But his music is so aggressive and shocking, right? Like, when you see these videos come out of somebody getting nailed to the fucking pavement in Philly, 4 people jumping out of a car and just standing over someone, you're shocked. You're like, damn. That's the same reaction you get listening to his shit. The way he speaks about killing and murder and fiending for it and being bloodthirsty and raising killers since a baby and watching them go get their first body. And I don't know why he's in YBC, because he's not chasing a bag, he's chasing bodies. And unfortunately...
Facts. Nah, that's facts, man. They not chasing bags, they chasing bodies. That is a fact.
With as many times as he's mentioned Quay and other people that they were involved with allegedly killing, I don't see him really getting out of this situation. I'm surprised the feds haven't swooped in and picked this shit up, because he's so descriptive. He's named people for other shootings. If someone caught a body on Baltimore, like, he's naming the streets the shit's going down on. It's easy to put this shit together. They did it mostly on Reddit for you, and I can't play his music without getting flagged. But if y'all go listen to this man's shit, there ain't another rapper out sounding like him, speaking the way he speaks, and the way he talks about, you know, oh, I did 20 drills over here. I did this, I did that. He's really fucking doing it. This is like the young AR-Ab. And we all know how that ended for him. He's in the feds doing fucking forever. This is the streets of Philly. And I mean, if you like raw authenticity, you gotta respect it. But this is like some serial killer music. This is music that makes people go kill people. And that's exactly what he wants. That's the exact type of music he's trying to put out. And this kid's young. He's like, what, 20 something, maybe 21. I don't even know if he's old enough to drink. He's young. And this is the type of shit they on, man. Y'all gotta pray for Philly. This shit is insane. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's wild when you can say, yeah, prison might save his life, but it's even crazier to think him getting locked up is gonna save the lives of a lot of people, especially Lil Mir. That motherfucker had like 10 shootings in this case, including bodies. Like these dudes, kids, whatever, they getting it done. A lot of rappers rap and really ain't have no qualification behind them. Nah, these boys ain't even rappers. They killers that rap. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all.
If FsDaBender was from New York City, where I'm at, they would have been put his lights out. All those many hats that he caught, allegedly. K-Flock only caught one hat, and they put his lights out. They gave that man 30 years. By the time K-Flock come home, if he even make it through his bid, most of his family members would have passed away. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's nasty work out here. K-Flock is around the same age as FsDaBender. These guys had opportunity to get their mother out the hood, you know, because they come up in poverty, raised in a single mother household, fathers in jail, their mothers on welfare, no food in the refrigerator, they sleeping on the floor, they gotta be in the bed with 2 or 3 other siblings. Like, they come from poverty. So you would have thought when they had the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to make it out the hood just based off their talent, you would think that they would never look back. But a lot of these young niggas, they peer pressure and they fall victims to the streets. It is what it is, man. Y'all little niggas got to stay out the streets, man. Go to school, get a job, pick up a trade, or your ass going to be locked away for the rest of your life, or you going to be in the ground. I want y'all to get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. I'm out.